We are experiencing technical difficulties. We'll be on the air in a moment. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go back with B&D Chronicles, starring your host, Beamer, Dawn, with their two boys, Tyler and Bradley. Together, and with their two children, this dynamic duo make up what is known as B&D Chronicles. So as they're out and about, just peeping around, you never know who these two might even run into. It could be Graham, it could be aliens, it could even be this guy. It could even be this lovely couple right here. So strap yourselves in, make yourself comfortable, and get ready to go back with B&D Chronicles.
Well, good afternoon, everybody, from us to you.
Got an interesting day going on, other than the fact that we're sitting around. It's kind of gloomy out.
She's working. I'm out of work for a couple days. And we have Cole coming over because I got a thing that I want to do today that I haven't done. And some of you actually remember pretty much the start of this channel. So I thought I'd go on a walk of remembrance. Something from the past. What do you think, sweetie?
Do it.
You want to do it?
No, it's cool.
Oh, she's not feeling too good today, so she's not going to go out and about. I'm going to brave the cold and the nastiness to bring this to you guys because I got a there and back again kind of story to share with you guys. Anyway, so welcome back, everybody. We're back. Get ready. Let's do this. It's going to be fun. I got to wait a little bit until he gets here, so. What do I do until then? I'll figure something out. Oh, look who's back and solving a brand new cube here.
I wasn't even looking at it.
Neither were they.
Oh, hi.
So today, me and this guy right here, goodness knows, holy crud. What are you doing?
Popcorn.
Oh, poppycorn?
Popcorn.
So today, we're gonna take an old walk down to where we used to live. I'm gonna take the same route that I used to take. And just wanted to take you guys along. Some of you that have been here since the beginning, and some of the new people that have come along. So,
And
figured,
here comes Smolder.
yeah, and because we're hanging out, we're actually doing 2 videos today. So you're gonna have to stick around for 2 different videos. This one's coming first, and you'll have to wait for the next one.
Yeah.
But let's get this going. We got a long walk ahead of us. About 3.5, almost 4 miles all together.
Oh no, not 4 months.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So here we go. Old school. I used to walk down these streets all the time, and this is about all I could film. Going to Graham's back when we didn't have a way to really do laundry, and it was a lot cheaper. Holy crud. And came into town before we had a car.
So we're gonna go ahead and walk down High Street, go up through downtown, and then kind of cut down Broadway.
And head down Fairbanks Road, going out towards the outer part of town where we used to live, and then we're gonna come back.
You know, it doesn't look very broad. It looks pretty narrow to me.
Narrow-minded maybe, but we're not narrow-minded. We're having a great time, and we're out here doing something. And it is kind of raining. It is a little wet.
Not too long ago, I'll insert a clip now.
Oh, come on. I want to go home. It's so cold out here. It's so cold.
Go to your home, Mom.
That thing right there.
I fell on pretty dang hard. Put that in the bloopers, and yeah, I had a bruise for a while. But anyway, so if all goes well,
After we come back up, we're gonna come up through Abbott Park, because we haven't filmed there in a while, and I figured why the heck not go full circle. It is still considerably cold. Tomorrow we're supposed to get really wet snow, and hopefully I don't have to insert a clip saying that we lost power again.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like 55 degrees
Yeah.
tomorrow, so even though it's snowing, it'll be nice.
Yeah, so hopefully, fingers crossed. It is really windy off and on. We get these big little gusts. Like that. Kind of like that. If you guys could hear that. But yeah, Tyler used to go on a lot of the walks with me, but yeah, it definitely changed. He's definitely gotten taller too. So just past the library, heading up towards downtown. Kick on over down Broadway here. Making our way downtown, walking fast, walking cold. It's freezing cold. So now that we're walking away from downtown, a lot of things are still pretty closed actually. There is talks of it getting opened up here in the next 2 weeks or so. So fingers crossed, maybe life can get back to a little bit of normality. So we're actually gonna take my route that I used to take on this. You just stay on this side, get up to the memorial, and then cross on down. Don't even have to cross over and then cross back. Me, Dawn, and the kids would go, we would cross right about here or be on that side of the thing anyway. And then when we get up to the memorial area is whenever we cross back over and then cross again over where those apartments are. Driven by here so many times since then, but have not walked this way in a good while. So this is definitely bringing back some memories of this place. I do sometimes miss it because I got to work out. Yeah, there would be ice everywhere right around there. And just trying to, especially at night. Hey, Cole.
What?
I've been stonewalled. Stonewalled, get it?
Steamrolled?
No, that's stonewalled.
Stone walls?
Well, eventually, one was probably steamed. Stone cold wall?
Stone cold wall?
Stone. I don't know. I don't know where that was going. But right about here, during the icy times, there would be so much ice that, especially at night, slippery, especially leaving from work, it would be ridiculous. The big old field. Can't tell you how many times we passed this whole area filled with a lot of snow. I'm gonna find and make a playlist of some of those walks for you guys. I think I'm gonna call that Time Around Farmington. So keep an eye out for that. Just walking is so much different than driving. Definitely, for sure. This definitely is bringing back a lot of memories. This park coming up right here. And I'll let Tyler tell you that tale real quick right now.
Okay, so right here, one day we were walking home. This was before we went to Disney World.
2 years ago.
A big 18-wheeler came up and it was behind a car, and the car stopped because we were about to cross right here, and then the 18-wheeler wasn't paying attention and it swerved and almost caused an accident.
Literally, we walked up to right about here. The car stopped right here. The 18-wheeler came up, went around,
Almost hit.
and Dawn and Bradley were right about here, and I screamed, "Run!" They almost got hit in this intersection. It was kind of crazy.
Fly, you fools!
There is a house during snowstorms. The day after, I have a video of it and a picture. It looks a lot like a Norman Rockwell house, which hopefully I can find that video. You guys can go through the playlist and check it out for yourselves. My dad said it looks a lot like that whenever there's plenty of snow around. Gosh, it's been so long since I've filmed across this road. Boy, this brings back memories. I love it. This tree looks amazing when it has a lot of snow in it. Plenty of videos I think I've had that. I've walked through plenty of storms, blizzards, you name it, across this in the dark, ice, heat, and bugs. Lots and lots of bugs. So we're getting a lot closer. Had plenty of horses. Hey Tyler, remember all the horsing around over here that we've seen?
Yeah.
All the horses horsing around, and you know, Captain Crunch's favorite cereal. The captain's favorite cereal is
Ravens?
Crunch. You remember that?
Yes.
Yeah, he remembers that. What, son?
As I said in an older video, like way back, grabbed a stick and said, "Why, Dad? Why?"
I don't know. Let's just stick around, right? Because Cole, what is a tree's favorite soda?
Smolder.
Root beer.
I like it.
For that one, Tyler, the root beer is the tree's favorite soda.
Yeah, I remember it. And when they fall down, you could say they get a little bit tipsy.
They can. Close. I think I'm just gonna take us up there, right? So Sunny Hill Drive isn't looking too sunny today. In fact, it's kind of gloomy, but it's still a really nice day out to be walking. Golly, whoa. So about a year and a half, almost 2 years ago, actually a year ago, they were in the process of demolishing the original location over here, putting it over here, and wow, it looks pretty good, but it really doesn't look much like your normal typical congregation building. Kind of looks like you could have like a steakhouse, or it's a little mini shopping mall, like a GameStop, a Taco Bell. They redid the whole landscaping in here, brand new parking lot. Just been taking a quick look around. I'm gonna head back into town. I actually do an old warping trick, but I wanted to take you right by our old apartment. There is an old video, and it will be linked down in the description, an entire tour of our old apartment. You go down the stairs, and right here, that was our old bedroom. That window right there was our living room as well. And I gotta point something out. That car was in a bunch of time lapses, and it has not moved from that spot. So we're gonna get up on out of here and get down to the other side of town. We got a few things we got to get done tonight, so this guy's got to get into work. He wants to be a part of the next video that you're gonna see. Oh, do you recognize this?
Yeah, it's where I asked you to be my
But it was actually parked right there. That's where he asked me to be one of his groomsmen for his wedding. So many times waiting right here for Bradley to get off the bus. Didn't have to do it so much with him because he was older and he was allowed to get on and off the bus by himself. But yeah, this is where we lived, right in that building. So we're gonna get up on out of here and head to the other side of town. All right, guys, we'll see you when we get into town. We're gonna warp there. 3, 2, 1. Yes, I haven't done that in a good while. That was fun. Ooh, we're coming up on something fun. This one's for you, Brenden. They call her Mary Lello. That's right. They call her Mary Lello. Yeah, yeah. They call her Mary Lello. All right, she's Mary Lello. You know, like the song? They call me Mellow Yellow. Her name's Mary Lello, right? They call her Mary Lello.
Real quick, I honestly mean no offense to it at all. It just sounds very similar to the song Mellow Yellow. I've met the lady and she's very, very nice. She's a very nice lady. I just thought that the name, it worked out perfect. Instead of Mellow, it was Mary, and Lello instead of Yellow. So it was just something I always think about when I walk by it. Anyway, back to the video.
Unfortunately, sign of the times that they're not going to have a graduation, at least not in May of next month. They have postponed it until August, at least for Dawn. I don't know what Mount Blue itself is going to do. Got a couple places I just want to go and look at, talk about what I used to do, because when we didn't have a car, I couldn't get around all the time, but there were times that we needed groceries. So I would come downtown to Trenton's, fill up my backpack. I actually had a different backpack back then, but this is for sentimental reasons. I didn't really need it today for anything. I just wanted it. Which also, my backpack would be extremely stuffed and there would be so much weight. It was absolutely ridiculous. And then having to walk home and back several times, plus working across the street over at Rennie's. And I worked there for 3 years before I decided to change jobs. Now that I have a car, it was easier to get around and stuff. So he also brought up another thing that we used to use. We used to use the radio flyer, Graham's carts. Well, we had two. There was a turquoise one and then the radio flyer, the red
It
one.
was either that or Pebbles.
Oh yeah, we had the grocery basket. I did video that. That thing ended up, we had to reinforce the wheel on that because the pin kept falling out. I don't even know if I caught that on video. Hi, Cole.
Hi.
Ooh, we got a clock tower coming up. Da 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 da. Save the clock tower! Save the clock tower! Haha, the clock tower. It's not quite like the one in Hill Valley, but it'll do. It's ours. Don't worry! As long as you hit that wire at precisely 88 miles an hour, the instant the lightning strikes the tower, everything will be fine. I wish. Get me a DeLorean and come screaming past her at 88 miles an hour, right by the clock tower. That'd be fun. Maybe one day. Someday, Jennifer. Someday. It's 3 o'clock. Goes well. This one's for you, Joel. Liquid sunshine. That's what he calls when it rains over in Florida. A nice little bit of liquid sunshine. Up here we have snow, which I call cheerful sunshine. Yeah, went there a lot. That's where we did a lot of our grocery shopping for the longest time because it was the only thing accessible to us. So we're gonna get on down the road a little bit because we've been here a couple times in the past couple videos. I'm gonna go see an old stomping ground, that, if you will, for videoing, coming and talking to you guys. Then we gotta get home because we got another video to make. Hey Cole, before we go, look at this crazy weather we're having in here, guys. 127 degrees. It says celebrate this wild weather with us on Earth Day 4/22. It's the wildest weather in the wilderness. Best remove them. Ah, look, Abbott Park. Been a while since we've been back down here. And oh my goodness, you might want to listen to that. It's the sound of raging waters. It's been a while since we've been back here. Filmed plenty of times. Hey Tyler, how many times have we walked in this place together?
I can't remember, honestly.
Quite a few.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a lot of you guys know that I come into this place to do a lot of talking. It's just super cool to walk through. It's a cool place to film. Nice and quiet for the most part, other than raging waters. But, you know, I can't stay here forever with you guys. Unfortunately, I gotta get back to the house and we gotta film a few other things before he has to be at work. So while we're down here, we're gonna play some Pooh sticks real quick. Tyler, go ahead and drop it.
2, 1, right, 3, 2, 1. It should be right there.
If you got stuck under the bridge.
Probably did. Wah, 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 wah. I got stuck. Aw, Pooh! Stick around. We might actually get this to work. Actually, I've already been doing it while I've taken a couple time lapses for the end of the video. There's one stick that Cole threw. There's another stick right over here that Tyler threw.
Now this one is going to be using some aerodynamics.
All right, go ahead and let's get it going. All right, here we go.
Of course, the stick.
It broke.
No, it's right there.
Well, there's both of them.
Yeah, it broke. Oh, you
No.
threw 2?
Yeah. I threw 1 and then I threw. Alright, that's the one I threw before. And then I broke it in order to make it go. But looks like it got stuck again.
Well, it looks like they're gonna get stuck. Yep, they're stuck. They're stuck right over there. All right, let's see if we can.
Oh, are you gonna get stuck?
No, it's still going. It's spinning around in there. It doesn't have much momentum. Oh, now it's going.
Let's go.
Come on. It went!
Let's see if this one.
Yay!
Let's see if this one makes it. This one will definitely make it.
All right, let's see. There it goes. Yeah, it's way down there now. What a rock! All right, so we got to get out of here. Get out of Abbott Park. Get back on to the house. We'll see you there. Oh, so I'm back home. Sweetie, that walk brought back a lot of memories.
That's good.
Holy cow. And that white car, that was always...
Still there?
It's still there. I don't know if anybody's living in our old apartment, but it's still there. I didn't really walk too horribly close.
I wouldn't. That's crazy.
But I gotta actually head to the store. I'm gonna get a gallon of milk. So me and Sneezy over here. Sorry.
Oh, try not.
Poor guy. The allergies got him on our way out. We're gonna head to the store. We're actually gonna do the video that we were gonna do after this next week because he does have to work, and we kind of took our time, as you could tell, getting back over here, and we want to be able to do it right and not rush it. So we're gonna head over to the store real quick. I'm just gonna jump in the car and drive down the road and go to Walmart. Because I got a few things that I gotta get. I gotta get a gallon of milk. Bradley wanted something, Graham wanted something, and I'm gonna get something for the babykins. And it's about the only place that I can get everything that I know that I can possibly get. And I know that they have it here. So here at Walmart and at Hannaford, they actually are keeping people going one way on different aisles and stuff. And I have to show you this because, of course, you know me, I have a way of making jokes. Hey, Cole.
You need that aisle in.
She told me to shop this way, walk this way.
Now give me a kiss.
Actually, my buddy Joel over at Average Joe Adventures already did that. So if you're interested and want to check us out on the Facebook group, a link is down in the description. I'm an admin over there. I had to steal his thunder just a little bit, but that was his idea. He did that on Facebook. I had to, Joel. You can really weigh in all your options right there.
Yep.
Mission accomplished. 3 different grocery lists can be a little ridiculous sometimes, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Taking the groceries, slamming them all down on the thing, and putting this cart up. Good Lord, it's starting to get a little chilly out here. It's getting the wind is picked back up, and it's starting to get a little damp out here. All right, so it's time to get down the highway a little bit. The highway? This is just a regular road. Don't you see this? I don't know what's going on. Now it's time to say goodbye.
Bye.
To all our friends and company. I'll see you real soon.
Bye.
See you real soon.
I don't know the words.
See you real soon.
I still don't know the sound.
We gotta say goodbye to them because he's gotta head off to work.
Yeah,
Got
work.
called and... Oh. Are you coming back?
No.
Got stuff to do.
Oh, okay. Hi, Graham! Hey, Graham,
What?
where are them aliens of yours?
I threw him out the door.
Would have been
Out the
easier with
door?
2 people.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
Cause they were eating our food.
They were eating their food?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where all my candy bars went.
Mine too.
Just kidding. Hi, baby.
Hi.
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 So we got a little bit more to go with you guys. It is a gloomy day out. But she's gonna cook some chicken and some chicken stuffing. We're gonna eat. And I'm gonna say goodbye. Because it's been a heck of a day. And then next week we'll be back to do what we wanted to do. So I've come over to see what you're up to. I don't have the greatest of light though.
Oh, there's like no light over here.
What's wrong, McFly? Are you chicken? So what exactly are we doing? What are we calling this?
Chicken stuffing bake.
So basically she's cutting up chicken, as you can see, just slicing, dicing it, and putting it into a bunch of pieces right in the bottom here. And of course we got cut beans and sliced carrots. And of course, the stuffing. So we're gonna take all this stuff. It looks pretty good. And all of that is getting made into the Ninja. It's a Ninja Foodie. We'll post a description of what all we put in there. Whenever I get all this stuff together, it's gonna
as you can see, it looks really good. Let's go ahead and try it. So I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna eat this real quick. Watch this disappear. Oh man. Holy cow, that was amazing, sweetie.
Thank you.
Really, really good. Very innovative. Whew. Heck of a day. Long walk. And that was actually the first thing I had eaten all day. I kind of just jumped into the day and forgot to eat. I think she's enjoying her food for sure. That was really good. Definitely got to do that again.
Thank you.
So, recipe for that is down in the description. So, I guess with that being said, you know what? This one's Chronicalized. We love you guys so very much. Every day, even through all this craziness. We'll see you very, very soon. Stay safe.
Stay strong.
And stay
Positive.
positive. Goodbye. Bye. You know what I just realized? While I'm in the middle of editing this video, I didn't actually really have any real bloopers or anything super extra to show you guys. Except for this, because this was a little unnecessary. Wouldn't you say, Cole?
I've done that, and so is Cole. Wow, that sounded like an airplane!
Oh yeah, like a
loud.
plain cheeseburger flies around.
Yeah, plain cheeseburgers that fly around, those things are nothing to mess with. That was kind of ridiculous. It was really loud. Like, it just flew by and was pretty dang close. And we were actually in the middle of we were filming. So in the middle of that, I was only getting one shot and he just boom, on by him. It was all messed up. So, all right. Anyway, again, at the end of this video, we'll see you guys in the next one. Tune in. We're filming it in about a couple hours.
Mark. Oh, Doc. Oh, Doc.